Hey guys, check out today's video for a quick and dirty strength circuit that's going to help you with loads of life's wonky challenges, from restraining and maintaining control of a subject to carrying shopping or putting your Christmas decorations up in your loft. Check out today's video. Hello guys, welcome back to another video with Frontline Fitness. Hope you're staying well and I hope you are looking after each other. We are going to be using two kettlebells today. Kettlebells, absolutely surprising us. We love a kettlebell over at Frontline Fitness. Why are they different colours though? Because of different weights, because life isn't symmetrical. So today what we're going to be doing is using two different weights to simulate, let's say, restraining somebody. Doesn't happen in a forward and backward movement with the same weight on both arms in a nice, smooth motion all the time. Sometimes the weight's all over the shop. Sometimes you're carrying your shopping home and you put a few too many bottles in one thing and a few too many lettuces in the other one, and you're all a bit wonky donkey. Sometimes you'll put in a Christmas decorations and it feels like you're trying to wrestle a string bag full of water. I don't know how that works. Physics is not my strong point. Anyway, moving swiftly on. What today is going to be is 5 repetitions of 3 different movements for 6 rounds. So if you know these movements, you can skip all of this lot and crack straight on with it. But it's going to be 5 kettlebell cleans into 5 overhead presses, and then it's going to be 5 squats with the kettlebells in the front rack position. We're going to take 2 minutes rest, and then you're going to repeat that for a total of 6 rounds. Each round alternate which side you use the kettlebells. That should be pretty obvious, but just in case you're feeling a little bit tired, don't forget to change them around, even if you just turn around which way you're facing it. Simples. Anyway, right, I'll show you the movements. You probably know them all already, but just in case you don't, we'll go through the kettlebell cleans. With the double kettlebell clean, we're going to want our legs a little bit wider, otherwise there's not going to be enough room to put those kettlebells behind you. You can start off with the kettlebells. As always, I like to do the hike pass, which is the kettlebells a little bit further in front of me, shoulders plugged in, they're not rounded forward like this, shoulders back. Kettlebells come to this position here. The knot out here, we try and keep them in nice so they sit in between the crook between our bicep and our forearm there. Nice and cozy. So we're going to be doing 5 reps of those, so we'll go through them. 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, it's a hip hinge movement. It's not trying to raise them up like this. It's a snap with our hips. It comes up to there. Lovely, isn't it? Right, 5 overhead presses. So kettlebells from this position again. Make sure when your wrists are holding the kettlebell, they're not like this. They're flat. Pressing overhead. 2. Remember coming back to here, never out here. 3, 4, 5. And the last one is squats. Feet are going to be around about shoulder width apart. If you can, try and keep your toes pointing straight forward. Externally rotate your hips and squeeze your butt cheeks at the start of the movement. As always, remember, try and imagine holding a pound coin between your butt cheeks. Don't lose your gym money. So, 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you might find those kettlebells, because they're loaded on the front, it helps you get into a deeper squat than you normally would. If you still struggle with your mobility in getting down lower into a squat, what you can do is put your heels on something. It could be the edge of a mat. It could even be you take your shoes off, as long as you've washed your socks, and you put your heels on the toes where your shoes would be. So your heels are raised just a little bit, and that will help you get lower into your squat. So we're going to do 5 cleans, 5 overhead press, 5 squats, take 2 minutes rest. By the time you finish that squat, you should be a little bit out of breath. It should be challenging you enough that you wouldn't be able to go through another round of that. Take 2 minutes rest, get straight back into it. And don't forget, switch the kettlebells over as you go. As always, you can change up the rep scheme to however you want to do it. If you want to do it more, if you want a little bit of a rest in between. I'm already out of breath, look, I'm supposed to be fit and healthy, good grief. That's all my talking. You can mix it up so you can do X amount of reps. You can cut the rest time shorter or longer as you need. Any questions, give us a shout over at Frontline Fitness. Have a brilliant day, look after each other and stay ready.